Delta Dental of North Carolina is proud to be the fastest growing Delta Dental company in the U.S., offering dental and vision plans to groups, individuals, and families. Now, October is National Dental Hygiene Month, so it's a great time to hear from them and one of their valued community partners, the Post Center for Health Education, about the importance of good oral hygiene for your overall health. Joining me now is Elaine Loyak and Elena Hart. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us, Trent, and happy Dental Hygiene Month.
Thank you. A
right.
celebration.
Let's go back in time to when you were young, well, little.
Thank you. I'm hanging on by a thread, yes.
Yes, when you were little and trick-or-treating, and you knock on a door opens, and you're handed a toothbrush.
What?
How make you feel? It's
Not
like
great.
a trick. Yeah?
Yeah.
So then what if that person also hands you a large chocolate bar?
Not just the fun size, a large one.
Yes, a large one.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I'd love it.
So a trick and a treat. So this is what a former CEO of Delta Dental of Tennessee used to do. He is a dentist, and that's what he did. So I thought it was good to talk about that because it's leading us into our conversation with Elena about the balance we need to have between the amount of candy we eat, especially during Halloween, as well as how we take care of our teeth.
The key is balance, and that's a smart CEO for incorporating both.
Yes.
Elena, let's loop you in with the Post Center. How do y'all really educate those kids about good oral hygiene?
Yes. So at the Post Center, we take a holistic approach to educating and empowering our children and families around a variety of health topics in addition to dental health. So cooking and gardening, adolescent health and development.
I've been in your Mind Well garden,
Yes.
mental, spirit as well.
Yes.
You do it all.
Yes.
But especially dental hygiene. How has that come into play?
Yes. Our dental health education experience is one of a kind. We educate and specifically highlight the magic number when it comes to taking care of our teeth, which is the number 2.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that we are brushing our teeth at least 2 times a day for 2 minutes and making sure that we're seeing the dentist at least twice a year so that we don't end up with our friend right here.
Who is this friend before us? Who is this little puppet, Elena?
This is one of our education tools that we use as a sugar bug. And this is something that we want to make sure we're brushing off of our teeth every day. So getting all of those surfaces of our teeth around, not just the outside, but in the inside as well, top and bottom for those 2 minutes so that
2
we avoid
minutes,
that.
twice a day.
Yes.
Now, Halloween, we're gearing up for it. They're getting their candy. What can you say to those who get so excited when they fill that bin and they come home and they want to just go to town?
Yes. So I have 4 kind of simple tips that I want us to think about when it comes to our Halloween fun. Okay. The first thing is going to be when you get home, have that trusted adult and you go ahead and divide up that candy that you have into smaller bags so that we're limiting or putting some parameters around the portions that we're eating all at one time.
Great.
And if there's extra leftovers there, let's go ahead and trade it out, donate, find another place for it so it's out of the house.
Okay, divvy it up.
Yes. Next, we want to make sure that we're really careful about those sticky and sour treats that we also love. We also want to make sure that we're drinking lots of water. Plenty of water between our treats and all throughout the day to get that extra sugar off, and brushing immediately after our enjoyment of our treats.
Quickly brushing for those full 2 minutes.
Yes, and flossing.
And flossing.
Yes.
Gotta always incorporate the flossing.
Yes.
Now, for those giving out the treats, maybe what's something for them to give out?
Yes, so just like the CEO did as well, you can have a trick and a treat for some non-food goodies. There could be pencils, it could be stickers, it could be little stress balls as well, coloring books for those. And it could be not just things that are, non-food things, but if there's children with allergies, you got to know your crowd.
Okay.
So you want to have things that are going to be inclusive and welcoming for all, as well as different ways to engage that'll be a little bit longer lasting than some of our treats that we have.
Fun little games, great top tips. Elaine, back to you. When it comes to your incredible grant program, you've helped Post Center. Tell me all about Smiles for Kids.
Well, Smiles for Kids started in 2011, and it is a grant program for North Carolina nonprofits offering direct oral health services or oral health education, as you mentioned, our longtime grantee, the Post Center, does. So over the course of the year since inception, we've awarded over $750,000 to help the lives of over 450 100,000 children and their families.
That's a huge impact.
Yeah, it's a huge impact. So our mission is to improve the oral health and the overall well-being of the communities we serve, and this grant program is a big part of it. So if any of your viewers are interested, they can go to deltadentalnc.com/Smiles for Kids to learn more. The application period for 2025 runs through January 5th of 2025.
Amazing, Elaine. Everyone get involved. Enjoy that grant program just as Post Center does, and keep our kids educated. I appreciate you both.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.